Hello and welcome to How to Play Lucky O, a game for one or more players. This game comes to us from Paget.com under the Invented section. It's a guessing game that involves a deck of cards plus 2 jokers, so go ahead and take those up and shuffle the card deck as many times as you want. I recommend a minimum of 7 times to really get a proper shuffle, but you can do it more or less depending on what your taste is. Then you're going to go ahead and put that card deck down, and for the sake of being able to verbalize what I said in the video and still do the voiceover in post-production, I went ahead and brought this cube out that I bought last road trip, and I'm going to turn it to a specific suit, and then I'm going to turn the cards over. So in the actual game that you're playing, you don't necessarily need this cube or any dice. What you'll do is you'll just say a suit rank and then turn cards over. So here, each time I've been saying club, and I'm going to say club here, and I miss. I'm going to say club again. Now I'm going to say diamond this time. Still missed. Now I'm going to try spades. Missed. Missed. And that one hit. That one hit. And that one hit. 3 in a row. 4 in a row. Okay. I'm going to say hearts now. Okay, I got joker. Jokers are free cards. I'm going to stay with hearts. I miss. And I hit. So pretty good so far. And this is a game you can play with multiple friends. Everybody takes their crack at it. At the end of the game, you're going to record your score. Now, you could mathematically make this better by segregating the suits that you have had, but the game itself says to keep them all in the single pile, so that way you're not looking back at how many hearts they have. You have to kind of keep an 8-page memory, or 8 different slot memory of how many hearts you've encountered, how many clubs you've encountered, how many spades you've encountered, and how many diamonds you've encountered. And then the flip side of that is also each suit, how many times you've encountered but missed. Then you could know that there's going to be 13 cards in each suit. You know how many turns you flipped over. If you really want to maximize your score in this game, that's probably the way to do it. But even then, it's probably not going to net you any better results other than what you would have done had you just let luck be the complete determining factor and just called out random suits each time. Now, one thing that this game does do is it allows you to call out a random rank. So if I were to say 7 and I pull up something that's not a 7, I just put that card face down. But let's say I pull up a card after I say I want a 9, I pull up a 9, I'd get to take the 9 and put it in the face up pile, and then I get to take a card from the face down pile and add it to it. So if you could also remember 13 different ranks and how many times you've called them, and if you know there's a rank you haven't called and you just start calling that one out instead of a suit, maybe that might help you. But other than that, this is a competitive, absolute luck-based guessing game. So at the end, when we've gone through all the cards, we're going to count all the cards that are in our pile, and that's going to be determining our score. So the minimum score we're going to get is 2, and the maximum score is a 52. Now, if you got a maximum score, they consider you a cheater. And there's a chart on Paget.com that says what level of luck you actually had based on your score. So I got a score here of 17. So if you can do better, let me know in the comments. And like always, if you actually want to play this card game in public against friends or strangers, otherwise known as friends you haven't yet met, come to our subreddit Card Game Meetups and post a public place and what location it's in the forum, and let us know what card games you want to play, what games you want to learn or willing to teach. Do click under the show more to see all the video channels I enjoy, as well as a link to a Discord channel where we talk about card games like this one all day, every day, including dice games and commercial board games. Do call your friends, let them know you'd like to play some cards. They might say yes, and they might say no, or they might just talk your head off because it's been a while since you've called them, so make sure you call them. Do like, subscribe, and share these videos with other people you know love playing card games. Do vote for this month's Game of the Month in the Community tab, and do visit this musician's page. I want to thank today's musician, and I'll see everybody next video.